We've talked about how to solve simultaneous equations using the graphical method and using the substitution method. The elimination method is the third way. It's an algebraic method to solve simultaneous equations without having to graph them. I've just snipped here some stuff from your textbook, which feel free to read, and we're going to get straight into worked example 3, solving using the elimination method. So I'm going to rewrite these two equations. What I'm going to do is label one of them equation 1 and label them one of them equation 2. Okay, what I then do is I can look, and both of these equations have either a 2 or a negative 2 with the x. So I choose to highlight the x's because they have, apart from the sign, they have the same coefficient with the x. So apart from the sign, they've both got a 2 in front of them. So I highlight that, and that's what I've put on the whiteboard in class in a different colour. So when I highlight that, I look at what I've highlighted and I say to myself, what I've highlighted, do they have the same sign or the different sign? If they had the same sign, we would subtract these equations from each other. Same sign, subtract. But they actually have a different sign, 2 and negative 2. So if they've got a different sign, we add these equations. So I'm going to add equation 1 to equation 2. So when I add negative 2x and 2x, it cancels out. So I have eliminated the x's, hence being called the elimination method. I've got negative 3y plus y, it's negative 2y. And I've got negative 9 plus 7, which gives me negative 2. Using my knowledge of equations, I divide both sides by negative 2. So y is equal to 1. Only halfway there. What I then do is I substitute 1 in place of y in one of the equations. I'm going to choose equation 2. It's got no negatives, it looks easier. So I'm going to write out equation 2, and then we've just said that y is 1. So here, what I'm going to do, instead of writing y, is write 1. So 2x plus 1 equals 7. I then am going to take the 1 over to the other side. 2x is 6. Then going to divide both sides by 2. So x is 3. So I have solved this pair of simultaneous equations. A concluding statement, so x is 3 and y is 1. So that is your solution to the simultaneous equations there. Okay, then moving on.